I brought these gifts for you there on my live stream. I hope you enjoy them. They're super handy. I wish you all a Merry Christmas from me. Thank you for joining me here on my live stream, on my live stream, on my live stream. My giveaway is my thanks to supporting me on my YouTube. Alrighty, hello and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all you merry, wonderful people out there. It is a beautiful day here on Saturday, December 13th, 2025. I'm so glad to have you here to join me during the busy holiday festivities. So I cannot wait to get this live stream started. And I'm happy to be here. And my delay from yesterday, I will explain, but it was a very busy day or a busy evening for me last night. So, hello, Ian. Hello, June. Remember for 10 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, Dad, for coming in and hanging out with us. Everyone say hello to my dad. And Mom, as I'm assuming, is watching. What have you done with Joe? We last night, my family, which aka me, my wife, my son and daughter, we all went to there's a haunted house down the road from me that after the haunted season that they do a Christmas festivity season, and they have really upped their game this year. And this is actually my first time doing it. From what I've heard, long story short, that it wasn't as big, but it seems like as years progress, they add more and more stuff to it. And they had a huge, just a huge Christmas festivities. You could visit Santa, the Grinch. There was a slide. You could meet the Frozen characters. There was tons of things to walk around, like a gingerbread house, plenty of dressed up characters from all different things. Christmas music playing everywhere, a mirror maze that you could walk through with the kids. And it was just a big, huge thing that was right down the road for me. And I was planning to go there and only be there for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. And due to like parking, realizing that there was a lot more to do there than I anticipated, and then not leaving, and then not even having dinner until about 8:30, 9 o'clock. So I was like, there is no way I'm going to do this live stream tonight. So I wanted to reschedule after Jess's live stream, because I figured it'd be a good time for you guys to kick back, relax, enjoy the show. Watch Jesse here this morning for a little bit, and then hang out and grab your coffee, grab your breakfast or your afternoon lunch, and then come hang out with me tonight. So I'm glad you could be here and hang out with us and sing along with Santa Joe. June, you are too kind, and I appreciate all your support in doing so. I'm going to get Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer correct, I promise, because I remember last time I screwed it up. But June, you are I really do appreciate it. I don't feel like you have to, but I do appreciate it. And June's been supporting my channel for a while, and she's a great supporter with all the other channels too. So make sure that you say hello to June and follow her along with all the other channels too when she pops in here and there. So yeah. Some things, updates on the fish room before I start opening it up to having people here on my live stream, because it is going to be a Show Me Your Tank series. Just because I want to see what updates you guys have in your fish room. And anybody else who's been on here before is more than welcome to be on here as well. But I just want to see what you guys are up to during this busy holiday season. Are you doing some updates? Are you not doing some updates? And if you don't want to come up live here with me and show me your tanks, then feel free to say in the chat what your updates are. Are you able to handle your fish tanks accordingly during the holiday season when things get busy? And hopefully you're not getting too behind on your maintenance. So hello, Ed. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. Hopefully you guys can see and hear me okay. I didn't do a AV check yet, but I'm assuming that I'm good. But yeah, I did my maintenance last weekend because I wanted to make sure to get that done before it started to get really busy, which I'm glad I did. But yeah, everything's going okay here in the fish room. I really can't complain too much. I just got my GH and KH test kit, so I've been using that to test my new Planet Aquarium and my water, and I still got to do some further testing, so I'm still doing that. AV is good. Thank you, June. Appreciate it. I mean, all the fish are just doing great. I was able to move my one and Boona back in here from my previous quarantine tank, and I got some angelfish here. If anyone hasn't checked out my video from Jody P and their business with their store, Tropical Fish Co., I highly recommend you guys doing so. Their company has very high quality fish, and I do have them in the quarantine tank, but that's just because I want to make sure to watch and make sure that they're eating okay and that sort of thing before I put them in their main tank, because I don't want to put them with everybody else if they're not eating, or if there's, try to get a little bit de-stressed in a sense. So that way I can kind of watch over them for a couple weeks, make sure everything goes okay, and then I can move them back or I can move them into my new Planet Aquarium. So, yeah. So that's kind of like all the updates that I have. But like I said, if you haven't checked out my video for my unboxing for Jody P, it's really neat, and I'm really glad to be able to have the time to buy from them and support their business since they are just getting started. So I want to try to keep supporting them and help them out because her and her husband do a great job. And I would agree, June, that Tropical Fish Co. is an excellent fish store. Very happy with the fish they sent me. What did you end up getting, June? I'm curious, because Tropical Fish Co. is a store that has a very rare selection of fish that you probably wouldn't see anywhere else in like a fish store. For example, I got a blue phantom pleco, and I have never in my entire life have seen a blue phantom pleco in a store before, nor have I heard of it. And I just saw it on their website, and I was like, wow, that thing is going to be stunning when it grows up. And then I know that marble fish are kind of popular, but these are like a blue marble fish. So they're supposed to have like a blue hint to them on their heads whenever they get older. But I mean, they just have a lot of odds and ends that are really, really neat to see, and definitely some rare fish on there. So go check out their website as well at tropicalfishco.com, I believe. Amazon puffers, Hillstream loaches. All righty. Well, that's good. Yeah, they got a good selection. Their Hillstream loaches, I was tempted to get some of those too, but I might save that for next time for my next fish tank if I ever get a chance to get one. But yeah, I'm running 10 fish tanks currently, and I'm pretty happy with that at the moment until I get rid of, or I shouldn't say get rid of because that sounds bad, but whenever I donate my fish to my local fish store, it's about an hour and 10, 15 minutes away or so. Oh, so I didn't know that too. You can request fish that you were looking for, so that's good to know as well. So anyone who's looking online for fish there, then you can request, which that's good to know as well. So, with all that being said, I'm going to have 2 giveaways today, and the whole purpose of doing this is because a few months ago, I think it was like midsummer time, we had a bunch of super chats, and I'm just going to name like Jesse. We had one from Branton, one from Cecil, another one from Jesse. 3G did, and then Jeff did, and then Jesse again, which it totaled out to a pretty good amount. And I want to try to follow up on that. I know it's been a while, but I wanted to do this for you guys and for the holiday season because I'm feeling very generous, for this holiday season. And I'll probably try to continue to do so as each year goes along. I try to do some giveaways, sporadically throughout the year, and then do like a nice one towards the end of the year. So let me share the link here. So if anyone wants to hop in and join in on this wonderful Saturday afternoon, they can. So let me pin it too when I go on my channel. Let's see here. Let's copy this, paste this for anyone who wants to join in. And then let me pin that at the top too. Pin message. There we go. So anyone who wants to join is more than welcome to do so. And then we'll go from there. But I have, all right, thanks, Ed, for coming in and hanging out. I got to put my headphones in because I haven't even done that yet. So anyone who comes in, I won't be able to hear until I get these guys in. I had a very busy day yesterday, busy evening, but it was a lot of fun, and I really can't stress enough about how well this they call it the Ohio Christmas Factory, and it was a lot. It was a little overwhelming in a good way because there was more stuff to do than I anticipated. And my daughter had a blast. She's 3 years old right now, and she absolutely loved it. She went down the slide several times. She loved the mirror maze, and then she loved. We went to go meet Santa. She was okay. She did okay. This was like her, I guess, technically second time, but the first time it was pretty open, so there wasn't really a whole lot of like one-on-one sort of conversation because there was a lot of other stuff going on. But this was more of like a one-on-one. You pay to have this package and you get pictures with them and that sort of thing. So it's a lot more one-on-one private interaction, with each individual group that comes in. So it's not like a whole lot. It's not like a mall Santa. It's more like individual room. You have like the walls with snows on it, and it's like a big giant. It's like almost like his house sort of thing. So it's really, really cool. But yeah, anyone who wants to join in is more than welcome to. My giveaway is I'm going to have 2 giveaways today. So about 30 minutes into my live stream, I'm going to start one up. My rules for the giveaway today is make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. So that's the whole reason why I wanted to put I usually don't normally do this, so we'll see how it goes. I wanted to customize this that the only people that can be involved in the giveaway is that if you're subscribed to my channel. So that's why I put the 1 hour. You have to be at least subscribed to my channel for an hour. So that way I don't get people that are, I guess in the past I've had people that just kind of randomly come in that haven't supported me. So I'd rather do the giveaways for the people that support me, like example, like June and Jesse, and all the channel members and that sort of thing. And then everyone else that's joined me on here in my live stream on a regular basis as well. But yeah, I thought that might happen last night, June, because she was really, really nervous. But I'd show you guys pictures, but I had to go up with her first, and she was a little hesitant, and she was kind of a little nervous at first. But eventually when he started talking and I started talking to her, then eventually I was able to get a picture with just her and Santa. She just sat next to him, but she didn't sit on his lap or nothing. But she didn't cry, so that's a good thing. So it went well, and then we had a family picture as well. So it all went well, and then we had a picture with the Grinch. We got on the Grinch's sleigh, and that was pretty cool too. So Alana had a really good time. But yeah, the rules of the giveaways, got to be subscribed to my channel. So make sure you're subscribed. If you win the first one, you cannot win the second one. So that way other people can participate in the second giveaway, and we don't have one person winning both gifts. But if I decide to change my mind on that, and if you do win it a second time, then I want to make sure that we disperse that gift accordingly. Or maybe what I could do is you can still be involved in the giveaways. Is if you win that second one again, it's hopefully the odds will be slim to none that I haven't. But if for some reason it does, then like say for example, if someone wins the first one and then they win the second one as well, because I'm going to do the Fish Fam wheel, and it'll be the last man standing, that they get to choose who to pick, I guess, to be the second giveaway winner. Or they can, but we'll see. I kind of like separating the winners so that way everyone gets a chance at winning. But I think it'll be fun. And then, the third and final rule of it too is whoever wins, you have to tell me your absolute favorite Christmas song, and you have to tell me why. What's the reason for your favorite Christmas song? So I thought I'd throw that in there as a last rule. But yeah, my first giveaway is actually an Amazon gift card. It's going to be a physical gift card. I've done Amazon giveaways in the past that were not physical gift cards, and for some reason it did not work out. So this one's going to be a physical gift card. So you will have to give me your mailing address so I can send this to you, and hopefully it'll make it to your house. And so that'll be about 30 minutes in. And then my second giveaway, I have done a aquarium co-op gift card. Each one of these gift cards are $25. And it is a aquarium co-op gift card that I will email you to you because I have a basically it is a code that I can just forward to your email, and it has the gift card code online that you can use to shop online on their store and buy whatever you want at your interest. So that's the second giveaway. I just have to get an email from you so I can send you that gift card electronically. So we have one in the mail and one electronically for the giveaways today. So tell your friends, tell your family. And if I decide to take subscribers mode off, I can if this becomes too much. But I kind of wanted to make that a rule to make sure that I can support all the people that have been with me since the beginning and has joined in since then and has enjoyed my live streams, my content, and that sort of thing. But yeah. If anyone hasn't hit the thumbs up or anything, I appreciate it because this is something I want to do and give back to you guys. And I also want to hear from you. So, like I said, unfortunately, I was not able to make it last night like I wanted to, but we didn't get home till probably almost 9 o'clock, and we ate, at 9, and then we didn't get the kids to bed till 9:45, almost 10 o'clock. So, like I said, there was a lot to do, and I actually got all the lights done. I got the Santa suit out, and I got all my live stream ready, and then we left so that way I could come home and immediately start doing the live stream, and that didn't work out. So yeah. My mom and dad's in here. I believe I invited my brother in here to hang out for a little bit. So hello, Mom and Dad. Thanks for coming in. Let me know what your guys' plans are for the holidays. Are you guys buying any new fish for the holiday season? Are you buying fish for other people? Is there something that you've always wanted and never had? For example, I wouldn't necessarily say I've never had, but I've always wanted to have a planted aquarium, and I just never got around to it. So I'm finally got one down. I only have one type of plant in there, but as time goes on, I'm going to keep buying plants so that way I can try to learn and grow as a fish keeper and learn and grow just in general. No, it is not, Tim. No, it is not. I bought this at a costume store. I believe it was the one in Canton, if I'm not mistaken. Party Place or something like that. It's the big one that has the one upstairs. You know about it probably. Thanks, June. June I treated myself to a long-finned snow white pleco, a very pretty fish. Yeah. Some of these plecos, there's so many different variations of plecos, and it's like this blue Vanna pleco that I had. I didn't even know it existed. And once I saw it, I was just like, man, I'm a sucker for getting blue fish. I was talking to Curtis and a few other people last night when we went backstage. And we were talking about koi fish and plecos and cory cats, and there's just so many different things, different variations of plecos and cories and these snow whites. I'm looking at now, G, and it's a really pretty fish, really nice, vibrant white with a hint of red to it. It's really neat. Yeah, and I always go for the long fins too, just because of the way that they flow, especially if you have a wave maker in there or some good water flow. It's really neat to have them just sit there and just see their fins flowing, even while they're scurrying around the bottom and on the sides and stuff. So it's pretty neat. So yeah, like I said, I got a Bantam pleco, and I'm really hoping that he has a really good long life ahead of him. I'm going to try to take care of these fish as best I can, especially from Jody P, because I don't know. It's just there's a whole different feeling compared to buying fish at a PetSmart, Petco, big box store as opposed to like, even like if you go to like your local fish stores, it has a better feeling. But I just feel like whenever you have someone that creates their business through a YouTube channel, and you have someone that takes the time and energy to raise these fish, and they're homegrown, and even if you know people in the community and you can ship fish back and forth with each other, it just has a different feeling. Like you want to take care of these fish. And I'm not saying you don't with others, but it's nice to be able to support each other and give each other, different things, different fish and different stuff through the mail. And I don't know, I'm more obligated to do that, for Jody P's company, for someone around that's raising fish that wants to ship fish. And I know that some people like to do like some fish swaps and stuff if they're able to meet in person or just send stuff in the mail. I think it's great to be able to do that. So I just feel like it's a nice thing to do as opposed to going to like a big box store. Yeah. Yep. So yeah, it's been a good morning so far. It's pretty calm. I think my daughter has definitely wants to go back to that place, but that was our surprise to her for this year as like a little small Christmas gift. And we kept telling her that she had a surprise and that if she was good, that she'd be able to go. And she absolutely loved it. So that was kind of a nice little small Christmas gift. And she absolutely loved it. Ian says, one of the fish I want to get is something that eats unwanted food and won't kill my snails. A lot of those are going to be like your bottom feeders. So any of your catfish, any of your plecos. But you do have to find something that won't eat the snails too. So that would be like the only downfall. So maybe June would be able to help you out with that one. Because I don't know off the top of my head that would be a good fish other than what I mentioned, like your cories, your plecos. I have rainbow sharks. So those might be okay. Maybe I know the yo-yo loaches that I have here in my in-wall tank setup with the geos and fire mouse and the redhead tapajos. I have yo-yo loaches and they eat the pest snails, the Malaysian trumpet snails. They eat those whenever they surface up through the sand. But as far as not eating snails, I would kind of suggest what Gene was saying is cories or plecos, because yo-yo loaches will eat the snails and probably the rainbow sharks as well. And cories are just a friendly fish. You get them in a nice big group, and they're just so fun to watch and hang out. So I don't know. If you buy 2 or 3, it's almost like that. You buy 2 or 3 and then you end up buying 2 or 3 more. And then next thing you know, your whole bottom tank is filled with 10, 12 cories. Just because you kind of have that fall in love sense of, wow, look how friendly they all bundle up together and they all swim together and buddy up and stuff. And it's such a different feeling as opposed to like a school of fish, like your cardinal tetras and neon tetras, how they school up. It's like a different feel because it's not really like them swimming like in motion together. More or less, they just buddy up with each other and swim next to each other and scurry around with each other. It's really, really neat. Yeah, and they will eat the algae. So yeah, I get it. So maybe Ian, if you want to get some cories and plecos, that would be June and I's suggestion for sure. Dude, Jody P, thanks for coming in. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little bit on this Saturday afternoon. Yeah, we were just talking about you. Just mentioning that if you haven't checked the video out already, I recommend doing so. And we were talking highly of your company and saying how you have a lot of rare and interesting fish on your website. So it's definitely worth checking out and supporting Jody P and her husband and their company that they have put together. So yeah, we're all good things, of course. All good things. So yeah. I hope you guys will have a great Merry Christmas as the holidays progress. We only have 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. Holy smoke. We got 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12 days. So a little less than 2 weeks. Got 12 days before Christmas. So hoping that you guys are all prepared and not too stressed about it. Black Friday is really not a thing anymore. So I hope you guys have gotten all your holiday shopping done. we did all our holiday shopping through Amazon this year for the kids. And then we also, Santa is also bringing gifts as well for the kids, for us too. So it's kind of like a mix and match between my wife and I getting stuff, and then Santa is also getting stuff for the kids as well. So mostly Santa though, because Alana did tell Santa last night that what she did want, which was dinosaurs, and like they have like these bugs, like a remote control bug that you can like, and you can get a bug or a lizard or whatever, and you can put them on the wall and you can control it, while they climb up and down the walls. And we have a lot of empty walls around here, so it'd be kind of neat to see that. So that's what she told Santa was dinosaurs and bugs. So we'll see if Santa brings those to Alana, and then we also got Santa's also going to bring my son some gifts as well. So fingers crossed that everything will go well. Very good. I haven't even bought presents yet. It's all good. You still got time. You still got time. Yeah, it's sometimes you gotta spoil yourself a little bit too. I've definitely spoiled myself here, and I have my wife to vouch for that too. We did we did take care of the kids between us and Santa this year. We were able to make sure that was a priority, and then after that, we could kind of go from there what we can do for ourselves. But we try to make the main point of making sure that our kids are, the number one priority, and then seeing family during the Christmas time. I unfortunately work Christmas, but we usually try to plan around my schedule anyway. So, and that's the hard thing to do, and that's why I think gift cards and like I know it's kind of a lazy way of buying your friends and family, a way of doing things, but that's like kind of like one of the best things you can do. So if you really don't know someone or I guess you'd say not know someone, but essentially if you don't know what somebody wants, then you can get them a gift card and they can get exactly what they want. So I think that's what works out for that. All right, so we're about 30 minutes in. So we're going to go ahead and get this first giveaway started. I haven't done this in a while. I'm on the Fish Fam link now. So I'm going to create this, and then let me see if I remember how to do this here. June, if you want to help me out here, I created it. Yeah, I gift cards. I created it. It should be. I wonder if this will work here. That should be the keyword. And I should be able to share my screen because it should be linked to. It should be linked to my channel if I'm not mistaken. So be hashtag Amazon, and I believe I can share. Let me see here. Hopefully this works. Yep. All right. So we're looking at, so it does work. So hashtag Amazon for anyone who's wants to do the giveaway. And if for some reason that this doesn't work in subscribers only mode, then we can take that. I can take that off if need be. But yeah, anyone who wants to join in, I'll give this about 10 minutes or so. Yeah, I did it. Price Tag Joe has done it. So we got Jody P in here. We got June. I would say, I would do something. So Ian, if you win, since you're all the way in Wales, if you win, I can do my best to give you the card number, so that way you still are eligible to win. That way it's fair for you and you can join in. And Amazon is worldwide, so just to be fair, so So you still have a chance to win, Ian. I can send you like the card number, and we can kind of message each other back and forth, just to make sure that you can get that on your Amazon account. So yeah. All right. So we got. Oh, I shouldn't be in here. I don't know why I'm in here. Um, if I end up winning, then I'll go ahead and redo everything so that way we can get somebody winning. But everyone come join in. This is a good opportunity for me to give back to you guys for supporting my channel and hanging out with me for a little bit. And all is eligible. We got about 7 people watching, so hopefully we can get some more people in as time goes on. I know it's busy during the holidays, but it's all good. I understand completely. Jesse, you're more than welcome to join in as well. Thanks for coming in and hanging out for a little bit. Appreciate you stopping by. Hashtag Amazon, Jesse. This Santa suit is getting warm. I got to make sure to hydrate here. Is there anybody else here that wants to join in the giveaway? I'll give it it's about 12:32 right now, so I'll give it to about 12:40. And then I will spin the wheel for the first giveaway. Does it feel like because of the subscriber only mode, do you feel like that's kind of hindering my the people from joining in the giveaway? I don't know. I can always change that, in the settings for YouTube and update it. I do have that page up, if anything. I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on that? Should I take the subscriber mode off? And mom and dad, if you're still in here too, you're more than welcome to join the giveaway. I have no problem with giving you guys a gift card or I guess aquarium co-op. I don't know if it would. I don't know if that one would be relative to you guys, since that you guys don't have any fish tanks. But yeah, let's send the word out to people that I'm doing giveaway, 2 of them today. See if people want to join the live stream for a chance to win. And that's kind of my thoughts too. I believe that that's kind of like a thing that should be like a benefit to both me and to them, that people who are subscribed to you should be, they should deserve to be involved in the giveaways. So that's kind of what I made it. That's why I made it as that. Because I like seeing the people that join in on my live streams on a regular basis. And I feel like the people that I see should totally be in the giveaways and not just people who just join in randomly one time just for the giveaway only. Because that's why I've done that in the past, where I've left it open. And this was a while ago, to where thankfully the people that won giveaways, like I know Jose won a giveaway. Who else? I don't know. There's just been the people that's in the fish fan community that majority usually wins the giveaway, which is great. But I just don't want to have like randos pop in just for the giveaway and then leave after they're done. So that's my 2 cents on that. Tim, you're more than welcome to join in too. Oh, Tim, hashtag Amazon. Yep, I agree. Tim, join in, my friend. Tim has won a giveaway from me as well. Tim is my dear friend here, my local friend around this area. Him and I have a very good history hanging out with each other and go out to breakfast, game, and go to our local fish stores together, because we kind of like to buddy up and ride together, especially when the ones that are like an hour away. It's always better to have people for the ride. So, all right. So, including me, we have 6 people on the giveaway and 7 people watching, which is fine. And then what I'll do as well is after this giveaway is done, I'll immediately start up the second giveaway, and I'll keep here and I'll still stay on here and chat with you guys for a little bit. And anyone else who wants to join in live and show me your tanks too, you're more than welcome to. But if not, I'll just keep the giveaway screen on screen, and I'll do the next one, and then we can still talk and hang out for a little bit, and hopefully more people will join in. And if not, we'll just we'll keep rolling it. But like I said, I know that's a Saturday and it's getting close to Christmas, so I get if you guys are busy. But as long as you guys leave the live stream up and do your odds and ends and stuff for getting things ready, doing your weekend activities, when you're off work and that sort of thing, that at least you leave this chat up, so that way if you happen to win, you'll at least be able to know and say, hey, look, I got it, and we can kind of go from there. So. All right, I got about 4 minutes left, and then we're going to go ahead and spin this wheel, and it'll be the last man standing. So, like I said, if we, I don't know why my name is on here. Oh, you know what? I know why, because I was the first one that put in hashtag Amazon, and I shouldn't have. But hopefully that's not the case. So next time I won't put a hashtag in. Winners should be here as well. I agree. I think even if you've won, I think it should be. Everyone is eligible except for me, because this is me giving back to you guys. I was really looking forward to this live stream. I'm really, I was really, I guess I can't say disappointed last night, because I had so much fun with my family last night. It really was a blast, and I wasn't going to, family comes first before anything, of course. I didn't want to interrupt my time with my family and come home and do a live stream and then miss out time on that. And then we also didn't have dinner. So I was like, you know what, let's just reschedule it for tomorrow and we'll be fine. Mom and Dad, if you want to put hashtag Amazon in the chat, you're eligible for a gift card too. And I can just hand give that to you if you guys win. So put hashtag Amazon in the chat. Hey, Jose, hashtag Amazon. And the next one would be, the next giveaway is going to be hashtag, I'll probably do something like co-op or something. So yeah. Yeah, I was hoping you guys would be able to understand that, because I saw that June and Ian and Jesse were on the chat live stream, and I was still actually at the event whenever I started seeing that. I was like, well, I better go tell everyone that it's going to be delayed. And then I figured, I was like, it's going to be too much of a headache to try to get this situated. Let's get Joy of Fish Keeping in here in this giveaway. Come on in, Jose. I'm doing an Amazon card, and I'm doing an aquarium co-op giveaway after this. Tell all your friends and your family that are subscribed to my channel. Let's get you in here, Jose. Yeah, tag Amazon. It's just hashtag Amazon. Once we get Jose in here, we'll get this thing rolling. Hey, there we go. Refresh. Hey, now he's in. Okay, cool. There we go. Yeah, I could probably make some mods, Ian, for sure. Not everyone's a mod, but I do have. I could even make Tim. I think I should make Tim a mod. Let me see here. Where is my channel here? Add as a moderator, managing moderator. Tim, you are now a moderator of my channel. You're welcome. Okay, let's do our first spin. I see that there's 10 people watching, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 6 people in here, not including me, and 11 people watching. Is there anybody else want to join in on the Amazon gift card before I spin? Yep, no problem, man. June, do you not have a wrench? What is, if you don't have a wrench, you don't have a wrench. What is wrong with me? This is horrible. I'm there you go. Jeez. All right. Anybody else? I am going, if anyone else is in here, we got 10 people watching. I'm going to go ahead and spin this first wheel, and then we'll go from there. But Gene, I could have sworn you were already a moderator. It's probably going to come down to a point where eventually I'm just going to make everybody a moderator, kind of like what Mexicali does. So that way people can join in. There you go. All right, let's do this. Everybody, good luck. And we will go ahead and give this a spin. Let's see here. Okay, let's give this a spin. Good luck, everyone, and enjoy. Hopefully I'm the first one out. Oh, no, Ian. So sorry, my friend. We will do this again, like I said, if I ended up winning. And I'll make sure not to do hashtag. Sorry, Ian, buddy. Close, and then we're going to spin again. All right, good. I wanted to be the first one out, so I think that works. Whoa. Oh, I got to remove and close. All right. I didn't remove and close. Okay. Now we're good. So I'm actually the first one out. That's kind of cool. So now I'm the first one out. So Ian, you're still in here. So let's try this again. It should spin a lot faster than this. Oops. Now I'm back in there again. Okay, here we go. Okay. Sorry, Jesse. I'm still next. I promise next time that we'll get this situated. There we go. Sorry, Jesse, buddy. Oh, Tim. Sorry, my friend. We will do this again if I'm still on here. Oh, Ian. Sorry, buddy. So sorry, my friend.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
Oh no, June. This is sorry, June. So sorry. All right, so we got Jody P, and then we got Jose, and not me. If it's me, okay, good. All right, good. So now it's between Jody P, and Jose. Good luck, you two, and here we go. Oh no, Jody P. So sorry, Jody P. We have a winner. Jose, you and I are just gonna keep going back and forth and giving each other stuff. So, Jose, you just won my Amazon gift card. So congratulations to Jose. You win the first one. So, I mean, if you want me to send this to you, like I can instead of through the mail, it might be easier. It'll be quicker too, because you can do it instantly. But congratulations to Jose, Joy of Fish Keeping. You are the winner of the Amazon gift card. So my next one is going to be a $25 aquarium co-op gift card that I actually do have to send to you electronically through email, because that's the only way I can do it to you, unless I know you personally, that I could send to like a text message or something. But the next giveaway is going to be an aquarium co-op $25 gift card to use online on their website. So yeah, congratulations, Jose. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year here from Santa Price Tag Aquariums. Or the Price Tag Experience, as we all know now. So, all right, so let's do a new giveaway. Let's check mine. And then the hashtag is going to be, we'll just do COOP. Hashtag COOP for the new giveaway. And we'll give this some time too. We'll give this up to about 15, 20 minutes. So that way, if people want to join in, tell your other fish fan folks, and we can kind of go from there. All right, so we got Tim, we got June. Sweet Polly. Hey, Sweet Polly. Sweet Polly came in hot. Hashtag COOP. I'm not going to type it in. This is all thanks for supporting my channel to you guys. It's been a while since I've done a giveaway, so I want everyone to try to be a part of it and hang out with you guys for a little bit. So everyone, hashtag COOP. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 6 people in. Jose just texted me too. You're welcome, Jose, if you're still in here. Yeah, I just got a message from him, so. Wonderful, wonderful. Sweet Polly's coming in and must be lurking because I haven't seen him in the chat, but thanks for coming in regardless and hanging out for the giveaway. I appreciate it. Let's see. We've got 1, 2, 3. We've got 6 people in. 11 people watching. Are the people watching maybe not subscribed? Because if not, I suggest you do so. Because who knows? Maybe I'll do another giveaway right before Christmas. And then you'll be an hour sub to my channel. And you might be able to be eligible for a giveaway. Oh, hi, Jose. Yeah, I just read your text message. I thought we might get some people in here to show us some of the fish tanks. I think that might be kind of neat. Actually, last night, was it last night? Oh, yeah, it was last night. Jose, me, Curtis, and me and Curtis brought you up last night when we were talking on a Zoom meeting with me, Curtis, Lumi, Ty from his YouTube channel. I cannot remember his channel off the top of my head. And then I think the other guy's name was Richard, I believe. If I got that wrong, I apologize. Oh, Jody, be careful. That's always like a nerve-wracking thing, especially if, trying to multitask. That's usually my case when I'm trying to multitask, but that was a close one. But anyway, we were talking about you, Jose, and your beautiful discus tanks. Me and Curtis were talking highly of you and how on that Zoom call about people who don't know who you are to try to sub to your channel and check out some of your fish tanks because they are really, really beautiful. I could almost bring up Jose, if you wanted to come up for a little bit, you could show us. If not, we could go to your channel too. I would just have to come off of the giveaway screen. Buy a Powerball ticket. Yeah, Koi Pit. There you go. Thank you. Yeah. Jose he does very well with his discus. He has a lot of experience in that too. So he's a very nice gentleman. Very nice tanks. Very good person in the fish fan community here. Let's see here. Let's do this way. Is there anybody else that wants to come in the giveaway? We got about maybe 10, 15 minutes. Jose also helped me build my video game aquarium fish tank, which I need to do some updates on here in the near future. So that's kind of in the works. I want to make a video for it too, but I'm going to try to work on a non-fish related video in the process too before the holidays. So that's going to actually be my next video, is going to be a non-fish related video to see how it does and see how the not that I pay attention to it much, but I want to kind of see how it does on YouTube. And kind of go from there. But my next video is going to be a non-fish keeping related video. Okay, thanks, Jose. Be careful. Be safe. So what all do you guys have going on today? What is your plans for this evening? What is your fish plans for the rest of the year? Are you saving up your money to buy that next fish? Are you treating yourself with the new fish? Ian, are you going to get some plecos and cories for your fish tank to help with the algae so it won't eat your snails? There's a lot of different variation of cories out there. You can check out Jody P's website too. I don't know if she ships to the UK or not. I haven't really looked into that much. Tim's relaxing today and finished schoolwork yesterday, so that's good. Tim and I may be able to, well, maybe late tonight. Who knows? Tim, I'll let you know if something happens. I'm actually going to a Christmas-themed haunted house tonight. So last night I went to a haunted house, but it was a kid-friendly Christmas-themed. And tonight I'm going to a haunted house that's definitely not kid-friendly themed. But more so like the horror movies and stuff that you get to see. So that'll be kind of fun tonight. States only? Okay. At any rate, though, Ian, since you're in the UK, I would definitely look at some of the fish that Jody P has and kind of get your wheels turning on what kind of fish you want to look for. Because even then, like if you see something that's on their website, it'll kind of give you new ideas for what you want for your own fish tank, which is great. Sweet Polly, just got fish from Brenton last weekend, and now I'm waiting for Jody's demon eye loaches to be ready for sale. Boy, that sounds very devilish. Demon eye loaches. I want to look that up. Wonder why they call them demon eye. That is interesting. Are they looks like a clear gray body with red spots, like red dots, like a line of red dots all down their body, if I'm looking at that correctly. Ian's doing a water change tomorrow, and I want to get a pleco that doesn't grow too big and won't eat my snails. Go with a bristlenose, man. Bristlenose, a high fin bristlenose pleco. That's my suggestion, and June's as well. Jody's prepping tanks for a new import on Monday. Are you getting new fish that you haven't had before, Jody? I'm curious. Aromyzin compactus demon eye. So let me look that up on Google. Let's see here. We have Aromyzin. Yep, that's it. That's the images that came up. Very neat looking fish. Again, something I have never seen before. So yeah, definitely check these fish out on Jody P's website, because it's just opened up a whole new world of different types of fish that I've never seen. And it's very, very rare to see some of these things. And that's what they're all about, is finding the fish that you're never going to find anywhere else. Okay, sounds good, Jose. New fish, they'll be added to the coming soon section of the website once I get them. Sounds savvy, June. Or June, Jody P. Sorry. I was looking at June's past message, and sometimes, things kind of blend together. But yeah, that sounds great. I'll be looking forward to the updates on the website there, Jody. I have no idea, Joe. I want loaches that can be in cold water, and Jody is the expert. Yep. Yep, I agree with their business and their process, and with their one thing I do like to say about Jody P is their shipping. It was fantastic. Like, I've gotten fish from tropical Imperial Tropicals, and I'm not going to say that their shipping was bad. It was still pretty good, but like Jody P's like shipping, like they one thing that tropical or Imperial Tropicals did not do is they didn't add like extra like tent bags from my last shipment. It was just more foam. But I felt like those tent bags, actually with water bags, essentially is kind of like, I felt like it was more protected and it kept the temperatures of the water a lot better as opposed to Imperial Tropicals. Not that I'm saying their bags, they still did a good job, and most or all my fish did survive when I ordered from them, and I do highly recommend them too. But I just, for some reason, the way that everything was packaged was like absolutely good. And Jody P, like I said in the comments, everything was upright. Everything was still in great looking condition. I want to tell this to you before you head out here, is I started unboxing stuff, and then I started, my words kind of got jumbled a little bit as I started taking things out, and then I kind of messed something up. So I ended up putting everything back in so that way I could bring things, like, because what I wasn't doing too is I wasn't like bringing each one out and showing the camera and then putting it down. And I started taking some out, and then I realized, oh, I messed up. So I wanted to put everything back in and actually show each one individually too. So on top of me messing up what I wanted to say and then not showing my fish, and the camera angle was not right either. It was actually further down than I wanted to be. So half the fish you didn't even get to see. So that was the reason why I put everything back in, very gently, of course, and then redid everything and opened it back up. But the unboxing did go well anyways. The Aramizon aren't on the website yet, but I'm the first in the States to breed them. Oh, very nice. Yeah, mystery snails. I might have to get some of those too. Do we have anybody else that wants to be involved in the giveaway? Because I just refreshed it. Video the floor during unboxing. That's why I don't post any. Yeah, that's what I did a lot of video recording on the floor too. And now that I have this set up down here with the in-wall setup and the table, it's been kind of nice to do unboxings and videos and stuff. But a lot of people do a lot of unboxings on the floor too, because it's what's convenient and it's what works, and it's right next to the fish tank. So whatever works for you is what works best. So I get it. Hey, thanks for coming in, Lake Missoula. Hashtag COOP if you want to be involved in the giveaway. It's a $25 aquarium co-op that I will be emailing to the that you have to email to. Oh, Jose, if you're still in here, I didn't get to see your if you're still listening in, Jose, or I might just text you later because I forgot to ask your favorite Christmas song and why. If you're in here, text it to me on the YouTube channel real quick. But if not, I'm going to make sure to text you later whenever I'm done with my live stream. Yeah, let's get you in here, man. And if you know anyone else that's available, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 7 people in the giveaway now and 12 people watching. So if you know anyone else that wants to come in on a $25 aquarium co-op gift card that will be emailed from me to you, I do have it up right now. So that would be quick and easy. And I'll more than likely probably just take a picture of the Amazon gift card to Jose if it's easier for him. And hopefully that'll work out for him. And if not, I'll just send it to him. Oh, okay. So, Jose, you have to tell me your favorite Christmas song and why. We're curious because that's my other rule. Is my last and final rule. What is your famous Christmas song, and why is it your famous Christmas song? What makes it so good? Are you going for the kid-friendly Christmas songs? Do you go more for the Christmas songs that have been around since the beginning of time? Are we looking at new Christmas songs that people are now creating nowadays, which I don't even know. I'm not much into the new music nowadays. I'm too old school still. Ian says Last Christmas is my favorite by George Michael. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart. Okay. Yeah, Jose, I'm probably gonna just send you a picture, and then you can just text me and let me know if it works. Because I do have the card number, the back of the card number revealed. So I'll send you that picture to you. And then if it doesn't work, then I'll send it to the mail. We'll try the first thing, and then if that doesn't work, then I'll mail it to you, and then maybe you can try it. But I think it would be easier. Because I know the mail can someone get delayed. And actually, I've actually heard that if you send things in the mail, like even a gift card, I've heard from the post office that even not only did it save a stamp, not that don't have to worry about a stamp, but the post office actually said that a lot of people send gift cards to the mail and think they can stick it in an envelope. And they've actually had like the actual post office machine that tries to direct where packages go, depending on the size. Sometimes gift cards will actually get shredded in an envelope. And you're actually better off sending a gift card in like a very small bubble wrap package, so that way it doesn't get damaged or something. Because they've actually told me before that gift cards have been shredded just from being put in an envelope because it's too thick. You're only supposed to put like thin paper in an envelope. So. I got a few more. We got to finish off with Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer before my live stream ends. Because I got to make sure I get it right this time. Yeah, we got to end with a Christmas song, right? So, and it's been about an hour. So, is there anybody else that wants to be involved in the giveaway? Hashtag COOP. And is there anyone else that you guys know that you can send quick messages to that want to be involved in the giveaway? If they just want to come in real quick and hang out, as long as they're part of the fish fan community, everyone needs to hang out. I think, Sweet Polly, I think you're still in here, aren't you? Yeah, you're in here, Sweet Polly. We have seven people on the giveaway. Yeah, you're good. I'll give this a few more minutes. Let's give ourselves an extra 5 minutes, and then we're going to spin this wheel. And that way, if someone that you know is, you can send messages to and say, "Hey, Price Tag's doing a giveaway. If you want to join in real quick, even if you want to join in, it's anyone from the Fish Fam, they're more than welcome to. And if not, no sweat." Yeah, I get it. You are here. Did you hear the first one? Did you see the beginning of my live stream? So for anyone else who's watching here, I would definitely check the very beginning of my live stream if you guys missed it, because I sang a rendition of my own Christmas song. Oh, so here's your favorite Christmas song. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. It just feels warm, cozy, and welcoming the season, and the voice of those older performances. Yep. Who's the original performer of that? Does anybody know? Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carol with your eyes on a glow. Merry Christmas. Maybe is it Merry Christmas then? Kind of think of it. I wonder if that's what the song is called, is Merry Christmas. I think that's it. And What Child Is This? That's another good one. That's a very historic biblical one. I believe so. Why, thank you. I try not to ruin it, so I want to try to keep my voice so I can keep singing for you guys during this holiday season. Crosby? It might have been. You would know probably more than I would. That's why I was curious. Hashtag COOP. We are getting close to the 5-minute mark. There you go. Bing Cosby. Very nice. Well, for all you Facebook people, you guys should jump onto YouTube and get involved in this giveaway. Few more minutes, everybody. And if Jose, if you want to jump in, you can, and you can kind of pick and choose who you want to do the giveaway as well. But if you want to set aside this one, then that's okay too. I'll leave that totally up to you, because that kind of puts you on the spot. I know that if you end up winning again, that you have to kind of pick who you want. But that's totally up to you. If you want to stay out of this and let other people win, that's fine too. I'll leave that totally up to you. So you people who are on Facebook and on Twitch, what are you doing? Jump on my YouTube and join in and subscribe, because I'll continue to do giveaways as my channel goes along. And hopefully I'm curious to see my reactions on the rest of my my channel my channel, holy smokes, my channel progression in the future. So Foxy is also live. I was going to say you're doing a giveaway, but not sure if that's appropriate. You can. I have no problem doing so. If we wait, as long as the people that are involved in this giveaway don't mind waiting, you can announce it in Foxy's Foxy's channel now. As long as everyone's part of the fish fan community. I'll leave it open for a few more minutes if you want to make an announcement. But if not, we can kind of head on out to this giveaway and go from there. That's totally up to you, June. I do have a little bit of time left after the giveaway, but it probably won't be a whole lot, because I do have to take care of the kids today. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So yeah, my time here might be limited. There we go. The first one we'll give to the wife. If I'm that lucky today, we'll be selfish today. Buy fish junk. Fair enough. Oops, I refreshed the wrong thing. All right, so let me I should probably get this started, but thanks anyways, June, for your thoughts on sharing it with Foxy's channel. Kids are screaming upstairs, so I want to try to get this giveaway started to make sure that everything is okay upstairs, because I do want to spend time with them today, as yesterday was kind of a busy day for me and I only got to spend the evening with them. So I'm going to go ahead and get this started. Refresh it one more time, and good luck to everyone. Thank you for joining on my live stream, and let's get this thing rolling. Oh no, Jody P, so sorry. So sorry. But thanks again for all your fish, and they're looking great so far, by the way, Jody. They're doing okay. They're swimming around, and they were eating today. I haven't seen the pleco eat, but he is scurrying around the bottom and under the sponge filter and along the walls. So I did put some bottom algae eater or some algae food in there. So let's do this again. Good luck, everybody. Oh no, Ian, so sorry, my friend. Thank you for joining in on the giveaway. So sorry, Ian. All right, here goes another spin. It's all good, Ian. Thank you for coming in. Oh, sorry, Jose. Can't get it two for today. All right, so we got Sweet Polly, we got Tim, Lake Missoula, and we got June. All right, best of luck to you four. Sorry, Tim. Sorry, buddy. But Merry Christmas to you. Hopefully you're doing well. All right, here we go again. Oh no, sorry, Lake Missoula. Better luck next time, my friend. I'll try to make sure you're involved in the next giveaway, which hopefully will be maybe one more before the year is over. Jody says Blue Phantom Plecos like some protein in their diet. They won't survive on algae alone. So I do have a mixture of. I've been giving them tropical flakes that I got from Cunningham Tropicals, and then I also feed them. I can't leave it because I have my headset on right now. But they're like krill flakes from Extreme. They're Extreme flakes, and those have high protein in them. So if you have any other suggestions on what to feed them, maybe they do like something a little bit more like a heavy food, like a pellet or something they can munch on, let me know. But that's what I'm using at the moment is a tropical flake food from Cunningham Tropicals and Extreme Krill Flakes. So any suggestions is more than welcome. Can't get selfish today, or shellfish, should we say? All right, we got Sweet Polly, and then we got June. Good luck to you both. Can you do that? Make sure I win. I'll get right on that, Ian. I'll put your name on the whole entire wheel. But June and Sweet Polly, good luck to you. And here is our last and final spin of the day. Oh no, Sweet Polly, so sorry. You were so close. And we have a winner, June. So June, if you want to you can get a hold of me on Facebook, Discord, or Instagram, or anything of that nature, and I can email you the gift card to Aquarium Co-op. But so congratulations to June. I really want to thank you for your support as well for the super chat, like we did earlier. But you are the winner of the Aquarium Co-op gift card. So congrats to June. And everything you do to support my channel. I'm actually excited to do this for you as well, just because you've been supporting my channel and you've been a channel member on my channel for a while now. What it was like 10 months, I think. So I think this is well deserved for you as well. That is totally up to you. June, you're more than welcome to have this. But that is totally up to you if you want to confirm that. That is very generous of you. But that's totally up to you. Let me know in the chat. But you are a very worthy winner nonetheless, June, because of all the support in the between the fish fan community and stuff. Uh-oh. Hey, Whips, you just missed our giveaway. Thanks for stopping by. I just finished my last giveaway. Thanks for popping in at such short notice. And you're like the one guy at the that crashes the party at the end. You're like, hey, I'm here, I made it. And then we ended up hanging out for like 2 hours longer after we were starting to leave. And we're like, oh, well, now that Whip is here, we can't leave now. All right, you guys are in a battle. June says give it to Sweet Polly. So Sweet Polly, this gift card for Aquarium Co-op is yours. June is offering it to you because she is feeling generous herself. So Sweet Polly, if you want it, since you were the last one with June, you'll just have to get a hold of me through Instagram, Facebook, or on Discord. I'm on Jesse's Discord server. Sweet Polly says thank you, and you're welcome for the giveaway. Thank you everyone for joining the giveaway. That was a lot of fun. So Sweet Polly, you just need to go hold of me through Facebook, Instagram, or Discord. All the links are on my main YouTube channel. So that way I can I can email that gift card to you. It's going to be from a My Sweet Shadow email address. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, like I said, the Discord's on my page, and I'm also on Jesse's Discord as well. Very kind as well. Whip says, I'm okay with that. I'm pretty well set unless you were giving away winnings like Powerball tickets. Nope, not Powerball. It was an Amazon gift card and Aquarium Co-op gift card, both $25 each. I buy from them a lot. Everyone needs to get their products. Fair enough. But thank you, Jody P, for being generous. That was very nice of, or Jody P. This is what I do. I look at Jody P and I'm reading two things at the same time and I mix it up. Thank you, June, for being for the nice enough to give Sweet Polly that gift card. So at any rate, I am going to get going. I wasn't able to get anyone here to show me their fish tanks, which is perfectly fine. My whole sole purpose is to present, my lights up here for you guys, my Santa suit, which I need to take off here because it's getting super warm down here, and the Santa hat, and tell you guys why my live stream was canceled last night, and updates here, and then what the future holds, which is a new video and hopefully some updates on my aquarium video game for Aquarium Simulator. Thanks again, everyone, for joining in. I do appreciate you supporting me and hanging out with me. And thank you for working with me during my cancellation yesterday and joining in today after Jesse's live stream. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year to everyone. I'll probably still do a live stream next Friday. And I'm doing a live stream with Branton next Wednesday. I just haven't scheduled it yet. So I got to come up with a topic. So me and Branton Lightcap are doing one Wednesday evening. So look forward to that down the pipe. So take care, everyone. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and then we'll see you next time. Price tag out of here.